Hello, my Leo friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from May the 24th until May the 26th, 2018. We're doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. You pull one card to oversee your reading. My Leos. Okay. So we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can represent marriage. It can represent the sign of Taurus. Established belief systems. Right? I don't read these in the reverse, so it's all the opposite of that, in the reverse. But because I don't read them in the reverse, then that's what it is. We're checking it out, though. I have here Lana Zellner's 8 coins. I'm going to do a 5-card spread. Clarifiers. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't had the chance to yet, you can just click subscribe down below. I'd appreciate that as well. But thanks to everybody for watching. Okay, so you guys got the Hangman. This is easily my favorite Hangman out of all the decks I have. Taking a break so that you can find your light. You can see here how she's holding this pose, and she's got the light around her head. Well, it's finding your own direction, Sometimes you gotta be hung up to find your direction. Alright, so in your foundation, you have the 8 of Wands, so information coming in, right? And it's also putting all of your energy into one thing, right? Alright, so you guys got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. And in the recent past, somebody wasn't coming back from the past, whether or not you wanted them, no, they did not. Okay, but you're holding on. You're gripping to something. You have the 4 of Pentacles here. And in the upright, you're protecting yourself. You're really holding on, protecting what you got, And then you have the 5. So the situation is progressing, but you feel kind of cast out. You can be feeling a little bit broke, but to me, this feels more like being left out of the situation, and you're kind of like holding on here to really gather yourself again. Okay, so let's check the bottom. All right, yeah. So you have the 9 of coins here, 9 of Pentacles. So this is you standing in singledom sometimes, because the 9 of Pentacles is the single person, right? And you could be dealing with a Taurus or have that in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, where you have so many Pentacles cards and the Hierophants, right? So it doesn't, although you have information coming in the past with the 8 of Wands here, it feels like you're really at a standstill. But the 5, see, 5s are indicative of change, and although it is the 5 of Pentacles and nobody wants that, it's more about moving forward, not, yeah, you've been put out from somewhere, some situation, right? But it's change. So the change is coming about. All right. Looks like you just need to take this time to be on pause from that specific situation. Right? So I have here the Santa Morte cards. You guys got the Devil in reverse. So there was an end to a toxic situation for my Leos, right? So there was in the upright. He is in the reverse. And that one just jumped out, so we're going to take it. And, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn as well, but for me, this is more like, this is an old situation that was toxic that you got out of. And you're kind of stuck in your head about it right now. But that's okay, because you need this time to really find where you're going, right? And although the 5 of Pentacles is kind of a shitty card to get, yes, it's more about being able to move forward because, you're not trying to get back into that shitty situation. So that's positive, right? So the information that came to you was about the Two of Cups. So a relationship, a business partnership, right? This could be, you know, about somebody else's marriage, even with the Hierophant here. And like I've been seeing a pretty big theme in the Leo cards the past couple of weeks. So with the not coming back from the past, you have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is about, you know, information coming in, and you know, you could have been told that someone wasn't coming back, you know. So you're holding on for victory here, because we have the Six of Wands, right? And the Six of Wands here, and what you're holding out for, you know, it doesn't feel like you're sitting in victory. It feels like you're hoping that you're going to be victorious for something. Let's check out this Five of Coins. Yeah, so although you have the Five of Coins, is just like I was saying, you have the Magician. So you have all of the tools that you need in order to move forward from this situation, and that's really positive. Check this out. Yeah, so you have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So for some people, I feel like somebody else's relationship left you without one, right? But for you moving forward, this was something that was toxic that you need to get over, so that you can like look within yourself and be able to move a better person, so that you can get a better person than that, right? So it's not bad, and that goes the same for business partner wise. But you know, I'm feeling it with this, and that's also a sign for business. But that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's check out your love lives, Leos. And the love part is the only part where I really prescribe Venus to, because it has to do with love, right? Okay, so I have here the Whispers of Love Tarot Oracle deck. Around a little bit more. My Leo singles. Ooh, that one just tried to run. Okay. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love, right? And seriously, like, this can be about self-love, love for the things around you, right? Because like, love is not only what you become when you're in a relationship. Love is respect. It's respecting yourself. It's respecting the things that you have, you know, the things that you want, even, right? So it's not such a generalized word as we should put it into just the relationship sphere, right? Okay, so this is the steampunk deck that I got from Etsy. All right, so you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Good. Here it is in the upright. So the Eight of Swords in reverse means that you're coming out of your head about something, right? It's like a mental prison. Okay, yeah. So you feel beat down by something. You might have been dealing with an air sign too, because this is the Five of Swords, and that's, you know, the beat down card. But you're coming out of your head about that. And then you have the Nine of Wands. So nice, you know. And Nine of Wands, I like how there's two people here, you know, because in the regular Nine of Wands card, there's only one, and it's like having a soldier on alone. You know, this is kind of showing that you have friends among you, but you're willing to soldier on past this, and that you got the Magician in reverse. So I think this really has to do with the general spread. The Magician in reverse here, that's how we got here. So that's not having the tools that you needed in order to move forward on your own, you know. But it looks like, you know, someone's going to help you to move forward from this situation. I'm not really seeing that you're going to be in a relationship like now, but it looks like you'll be looking good, and there's a lot for you to get over here, you know. All right, so this is the Radiant Rider-Waite Mini. Okay, yeah, so what you're coming out of your head about, I don't read these in the reverse either, but it's that toxic situation, from the general spread. Yeah. You know, that can show up as like a bad marriage too. Yeah. So with the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords, right? So the Queen of Swords can be the divorcee, right? The divorced female, the single female, standing in her truth. You know, it can definitely have to do with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female, but she's looking away from that devil, so I think it's like moving forward from that, you know? Yeah, so with the Nine of Wands, that, you know, you'll have friends helping you to get through this. You have the Hanged Man, once again. So, you know, it's about really looking within to find that beauty within yourself, because once you love yourself in that way, you can really portray that to other people, so that in turn they treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, right? Yeah. So then you have the Emperor with the Magician reversed, right? So you could have felt either like your ex-husband, right? Your ex-husband was manipulative, you know, because the Emperor can be the husband, right? Or like the established rule system, you know, left you feeling like you didn't have the tools to move forward. But it looks like you are, you know, it's going to take you a bit of time, but it's not terrible. Like, it looks like what you're leaving was terrible. This is not terrible, you know, and take that time to, you know, balance it out and find your light, you know, because that's what helps, you know. And all right, let's check out my Leo couples. Sorry if you hear any talking, my neighbors are loud. I don't know. It happens. Okay. So, Whispers of Love for my Leo couples. Alright. Practice compassion. Very nice. Everybody should. I love these cards. I just got them. See things from a different perspective. I love this. Change of perspective can change your life, and compassion is a key that we should all use. Okay. Once again, with the steampunk cards, my Leo couples. Time. Check it all out. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this can come up. One, if you have an air sign child who's kind of being a jerk. Right? Doesn't matter what age. Two, if you have, you know, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, in your sun, moon, or rising, and you're being a jerk or childish. And three, if your other does. Okay. And then it can also just mean harsh words. Right? So y'all could have just been being nasty at each other. Right? Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands. So if you are the Leo female, then you look fantastic. Right? You're in the upright, you know, in your beauty and everything, you know. Or you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries female. Or it can just be like the sexy female, because that's what the Queen of Wands is. Right? Okay, so you have the Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse. Much better in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. It's pretty cool. But it's about healing. You know, healing from harsh words. That's what this looks like. And then we have the Magician again, but actually in the upright. So this is, you know, having the tools that you do need to move forward. It's like Mercurian. So this would be talking, right? So it's absolutely having to do with like arguments, things like that. You know, because words manifest, man, and that's what the Magician is about. So you just got to be careful with that, you know. So this having compassion and changing your perspective, that's probably what that is. Okay, so Radiant Rider-Waite Mini for my Leo couples. Okay, so with the Page of Swords in the reverse, right? We have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups being here It's like, you know, you've made up from that. You had a new start, you know? So it's already starting to heal. And, you know, it's coming to light slowly. You have the moon. This one I attribute to Scorpio. And, for some reason I find a lot of Leos around Scorpios. Alright. Yeah, it looks really good. Like, you guys are off to a new beginning. There's healing, there's goodness, and there is the card, right? You know? So, yeah, it looks really good. Let's check you guys out. So, you know, the Mercurian, like, skill, the manifestation skill, it's for a call to action to really change around your relationship, and that's what it looks like you're doing. This is really positive, Leo. I like it. All right, if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check the about below. All right, take care, Leo. Bye.